but we did want to go back to its daisies because THCV has been popping up. It's been popping up quite a bit, but earlier this year there was a big wave of questions about THCV, and then a lot of products that came out, and it's like one of the more popular cannabinoids now. Like, you got your CBDs, you got your CBNs, and you got your THCs, and now I think THCV is taking the world by storm.
Yeah, THCV has become wildly popular these days among the, it's known for more of an energetic, sort of focused feeling. And the sativa lovers, traditionally, we'll just call the sativas, sativa. If you prefer a more euphoric, energetic sort of experience in your cannabis, you might want to try out THCV, whether smoking it or ingesting it. It's in a lot more products these days. We first saw it in vape form.
Yeah.
Like back, I think the only one, it was those Suicide Girls cartridges.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were promoting THCV as an appetite suppressant.
They were,
but
yeah.
you'd still like get that energetic, productive effects.
Right. And yeah, like the real main, I don't know, I guess complaint about weed is the kind of the feeling of not being able to like get up off the couch or move, like when somebody smokes weed for the first time and they're it's kind of a,
you want to be grounded.
You're stationary. Yeah. And except for like, I say people, but like not us, but yeah, or the stoners. But the first time users, yes, you slow down a little bit. You're like, whoa. But THCV doesn't really slow you down. And I guess I tried, what were those? The tablets.
Oh yeah, we had the tablets.
What are they called?
The level.
Yeah. The level.
We tried the levels.
They were very early on isolating cannabinoids. They were doing that for like a while, and THCV was one of the more popular ones, and that one would kind of. I don't know that it would curb my appetite. I don't know that I can attest to that, but I'm sure that it curbs one's appetite, and it does give like a little burst of like focus and energy. I mean, some people will say that they went off their ADHD meds with it. I don't know about all that, but I've heard people say that.
Absolutely. Like, people would come in specifically to try to substitute those THCV capsules for their ADHD.
Good for them.
Yeah. if it works for you, it's something to think about.
It is. It is something to think about.
If you're looking for an alternative.
And if like you're diabetic or you're like you have to watch your intake. I think a lot of times things like heart disease or diabetes and such are often linked to weed because sometimes you eat bad food when you get the munchies. I mean, I like I do, like
people come in all the time and specifically ask for strains that aren't going to give them the munchies, and I don't really have.
It's hard.
It's hard to say like specifically.
Weed is also really good for like if you need an appetite, if you're on medication that makes you sick, or I've felt sick all day today, and weed was the only thing that helped me eat. But sometimes, like I said, like if you have sensitive dietary restrictions, you might stay away from weed and it could actually help you, but you might be staying away from it because you're not stoked on getting those munchies. Then THCV is definitely the cannabinoid for you. Just to like mention though, I'm sure that you're gonna see these at bodega gas station dispensaries. Like, please steer clear of any isolated cannabinoid that is not from a dispensary. I'm like, yeah. I just feel like this is totally one of those
no, you are
man-made, like it could be one of those situations.
You are 100% correct.
Thanks. I thought so.
Stay away from non-sanctioned alternative cannabinoids.
Yeah.